Good afternoon. It is wonderful that we can all be together today to celebrate this wonderful event. I am Brian Homberry, and I have the honor of serving as the principal of Deep Creek High School. On behalf of the 2021 senior class, faculty, administration, I welcome you to the commencement ceremony for the Deep Creek High School class of 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here today to celebrate academic achievements and the awarding of high school diplomas to the graduating seniors of Deep Creek High School, the home of the Hornets. Let's give them all a big round of applause. At this time, I ask that we join together in honoring our country by standing as you are able for the playing of the national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated. We are pleased to have some special guests with us today from the Chesapeake School Board and the staff of the Superintendent of Chesapeake Public Schools. Please stand when your name is called. Thank you. From the Chesapeake School Board, the Chairman, the Honorable Miss Victoria L. Proffitt. Members of the board, the Honorable Mr. Samuel L. Boone, Jr., the Honorable Dr. Patricia Y. King, the Honorable Mr. Thomas L. Mercer, Sr., and the Honorable Mrs. Angie B. Swigert. The Chief of Staff and Clerk of the Board, Dr. Angie Smith, and the Superintendent of Chesapeake Public Schools, Dr. Jared A. Cotton, and members of the Superintendent's Cabinet. And last but certainly not least, the faculty, staff, and administration of Deep Creek High School. Stand up. Stand up. Staff, stand up, staff. Today's ceremony was planned by representatives of the senior class with the support of senior class sponsors, Mrs. Heather Ely, Ms. Margaret LeMay, and Mr. Chauncey Foreman, and graduation coordinators, Mr. Craig Daniel, Mr. Jason Walker, and Ms. Aisha Hughes. I would also like to recognize a special group of seniors that, despite all the obstacles and challenges that this year presented, continued to work with the senior class sponsors and their classmates to find ways to celebrate school spirit and keep the class of 2021 connected. They planned virtual events, came to school to assist faculty and staff, and displayed outstanding leadership throughout the year. I'm talking about our amazing 2021 senior class officers. Their names can be found on the back cover of the program. At this time, would all the senior class officers please stand to be recognized? Thank you. At this time, please welcome Ms. Sparalakis Babb, Assistant Principal for Instruction.
Good afternoon. It is my pleasure to recognize members of the senior class who have academically distinguished themselves during their high school career. These achievements are indicated in the graduation program. The distinction of honor graduate is awarded to all seniors who have met the requirements for a standard or advanced studies diploma and who have earned a 3.0 or greater weighted grade point average in all credit-bearing classes. Today, 184 of our seniors are awarded this distinction. Their achievement is recognized by their white honor stole. Honor graduates, please stand at this time to be recognized. Thank you. 75 of these honor graduates have earned a weighted GPA that exceeds 4.0. Their achievement is recognized by a purple and white cord. Please stand at this time to be recognized. Thank you. Chesapeake Public Schools is pleased to offer seniors an opportunity to be selected for an early commitment contract through the Teachers for Tomorrow program. We are pleased to recognize 2 students who, after finishing college, are guaranteed a teaching position with Chesapeake Public Schools. Morgan Ackes and Nia Grant, please stand at this time to be recognized. Thank you. The Early College Scholar Certificate is awarded to seniors who complete 15 or more college credits either through dual enrollment or advanced placement courses. This year, 12 seniors earned this distinction. Please stand at this time to be recognized. That was again the Early College Scholar Certificate. At this time, we'd like to recognize the 82 members of the Deep Creek High School National Honor Society. These seniors have modeled scholarship, leadership, character, and service. They are wearing the National Honor Society patch on their stole today. Members, please stand at this time to be recognized. Thank you. Congratulations to all of our seniors for their academic accomplishments. It is my pleasure to introduce our student speakers. Please stand as your name is called. SCA President Morgan Ackes. Morgan has served as President and Vice President of the Student Council. She is a student in the Science and Medicine Academy and National Honor Society. She has chosen to attend James Madison University in the fall and to double major in biology and secondary education. Thank you. Senior Class President Christopher Anderson. Christopher has served as Freshman Class Vice President and Class President in his 10th, 11th, and 12th grade years. He is a student in the Science and Medicine Academy and National Honor Society. He has chosen to attend the University of Mary Washington in the fall to pursue pre-med. Thank you. Our 2021 salutatorian with a GPA of 4.97 is Prem Patel. Prem is a student in the Science and Medicine Academy and National Honor Society. He has served as secretary of the junior class and treasurer of the senior class. He has chosen to attend Nova Southeastern University in the fall to pursue a degree in biology. Deep Creek High School's 2021 valedictorian with a GPA of 5.125 is Abigail Gillikin. Abigail is a student in the Science and Medicine Academy and National Honor Society. She has served as president of the CHKD Circle Club and has been a member of the tennis team all 4 years. She has chosen to attend Duke University in the fall to pursue pre-med. Please welcome at this time salutatorian Prem Patel. The other speakers will follow. Thank you.
Good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, and fellow graduates of the Deep Creek High School class of 2021. Thank you for being in attendance today as we celebrate the end of our high school careers. I want to start off by getting the cliches out of the way. We made it. We have reached the end of the beginning of the rest of our lives. Our senioritis has finally been cured, and we have had several memorable experiences and created relationships that for some will last a lifetime. I would like to thank our teachers and staff for joining us on our journey, for taking the time to cater to each student's individual strengths and cultivating the light inside of us so that we could be better. But we are not the best versions of ourselves yet. We should continue to grow after we leave these halls and challenge ourselves to be the best versions of ourselves. Each story at Deep Creek is as unique as the person that it belongs to, and these stories are far from over. What matters now is where we go from here. Some of us will enter the military, some will join the workforce, and others will go off to college to receive another piece of paper that will hopefully make us a lot of money. Whichever way we go, we should be confident in our abilities to handle whatever life throws at us. Let this graduation be a testament to what we are capable of accomplishing when we commit ourselves. There will be obstacles and missed opportunities. Learn from them and use them to grow. There will be people who doubt you. Let them drive you to do better. There will be times when we feel like we cannot possibly go on. But we have made it this far. Why quit now? Thank you.
I'm Morgan, your Student Council President. Graduates, there's going to come a time in the near future where you feel the most uncomfortable you've ever felt, whether you're heading off to boot camp, basking in the daunting task of adulting, or away from your parents for the first time in 18 years. You might even want to be right back in this seat, sitting in that itchy grad cap, just for a little more time. I'm here to tell you that you can't turn back time. All you have is the present, and you have to decide what to do with it. In one of Justin Bieber's hit songs, As Long As You Love Me, featured artist Big Sean says, "The grass ain't always greener on the other side, it's green where you water it." This message hit a little too close for home to me on my first day at Deep Creek High School. I called my dad to pick me up because by the end of the day, I felt too sick with nerves to ride the bus home. Right as he rounded the corner, I puked on the curb of my new school. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mom, but didn't I even dramatically flop on the couch and tell you I'm never going back to this place? 4 years later, I get to serve as your student council president. How did that happen? Well, I persevered, and I got over being uncomfortable. And by freshman year homecoming, I cheered on the school that I loved from a bright purple float. I joined SCA to bring more spirit to the Hive, and I'd say we did just that. Yes, we made goofy spirit weeks and pep rallies, but we weren't always asking you to dress up as your favorite meme or wear pajamas to school. Collectively, we made donations of resources and time to the Hearst Shelter and Relay for Life, just to name a few. SCA gave me countless opportunities to be uncomfortable, and these made me who I am today. I'll leave you with this. It's time to take off, Hornets. Go out there and don't ever hold yourself back. Do more of the things that make you uncomfortable, and never forget where you came from. Take what you've learned at the Hive and fly. Love you guys.
Hello everyone, my name is Christopher Anderson, and for the past 3 years, I've been given the pleasure of being your class president. I know we have all had a very difficult year, but as we all know, life will not always go as we plan and will present us with many challenges we don't think we can overcome. Even after all the challenges we faced this year, we were still able to overcome them and succeed. Each one of you will go on to do better things in your life, whether it's becoming a doctor, a teacher, or a business owner. No matter what your path in life is, you will always be presented with adversity and challenges. Your drive to succeed is something that will take you very far in life. And even after all the things we went through, we should all be very proud of what we accomplished today. A mentor of mine shared a poem by Ralph Waldo Emerson about the true meaning of success. He believed that to succeed, you must gain the respect of intelligent people and the love of children, to find the beauty in things and the best in others. But most importantly, he believes that success is leaving the world a little bit better and knowing that you just impacted one life. After hearing and reading this poem, I was truly inspired and believe that this is the true meaning of success. No matter what life throws your way, always remember what you have done this past year to succeed and graduate. Never let go of your dreams, and always try to leave the world a little bit better. Congratulations, class of 2021. It's a true honor to be graduating alongside each of you. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Abigail Gillikin, the valedictorian. Congratulations to the class of 2021. We survived the momentous 4 years of high school and then some. Whether you were the student who went all out in purple face paint for Spirit Days, the star athlete on your team, the comic relief for everyone in difficult classes, or anyone in between, our graduating class has so much to be proud of because we became versed in endurance. We worked hard to finish our assignments. We adopted a positive perspective no matter how our senior sports seasons looked, and we struggled in the mornings to get to school, even if it was simply turning on the computer. Through trying times, we persevered, as Romans 5:3-4 says. We can rejoice too when we run into problems and trials, for we know that they help us develop endurance, and endurance develops strength of character, and character strengthens our confident hope. The pandemic isolated us from each other, yet it also bonded us together and strengthened our character. The pandemic forced us to only talk with our internet friends, our parents' worst nightmare. I'm so grateful that we can finally come together today to celebrate our graduation, since this was not a guarantee. Thank you to our amazing teachers, administrators, parents, and other mentors that helped us through these crazy times. More than our past shared experiences, we're about to step into a new era. There are students here today who are incredibly talented, who follow their passions, and who have yet to discover their next great pursuit. I know that with the endurance, character, and strength we've developed, as Deep Creek High School alumni, we will be unstoppable. Thank you.
How about another round of applause for our wonderful student speakers? Good afternoon again. This is the first time as the principal that I've had the opportunity to stand in front of a live audience and give graduation remarks. When I was thinking about what to say that would best capture or describe what this amazing group of seniors went through this year, I thought back to my days as a coach. I love putting a team together and watching them use their skills and experience to navigate the obstacles and challenges of a season. One of my favorite athletes, and in my opinion the greatest of all time, Michael Jordan once said, "Obstacles don't have to stop you. If you run into a wall, don't turn around and give up. Figure out how to climb it, go through it, or work around it." That is exactly what this class, the class of 2021, has done. Your class has missed some big milestones: homecoming, concerts, plays, athletic events, and prom, to name a few. More importantly, you have lost the small moments, navigating crowded hallways, sitting in classrooms, squeezing into a seat at the lunch table with your friends, and being able to talk to your classmates face to face. You learned about social distancing, Zoom, Google Meet, Schoology, masks, and plexiglass. You learned an important life lesson. Life is not perfect. It can be heartbreaking, messy, and hard. But just as importantly, you learn that it can bring out the best in all of you and propel you to do great things. Just look around this room. You are surrounded by family, friends, and teachers who kept you from giving up. Friends and family who have lifted you up and improved your game. They are your foundation, and I think you should all give them a round of applause right now. Class of 2021, you were challenged like no previous class before you. There were periods of frustration, sadness, and disappointment, but you did not quit. You went around it and through it. In fact, you stood up and took on the challenges. Your class has had to grow up just a little faster. You have dealt with loss and taken on more responsibility than at any other time in your life. Your ability to look adversity in the face and stare it down will give you courage to navigate your way through adulthood. We have all witnessed firsthand your strength, creativity, tenacity, school pride, and academic excellence. All of us are proud of you and what you have accomplished. You now embody the traditions and spirit of the Deep Creek alumni who came before you. So take that and all that you have learned and pursue a meaningful life through whatever path you choose. This is what being a Hornet is all about. And remember, graduates, you did not get here alone. Your family and friends are here to celebrate with you. So when you see them later, be sure to thank them and give them a big hug. Congratulations again, and thank you. My fellow administrators will come forward to announce some special recognitions.
Good afternoon. My name is Jason Walker, Assistant Principal. We would like to recognize a very dedicated group of students who chose to become Hornets through the Science and Medicine Academy. We are very proud of their accomplishments and the recognition they bring Deep Creek High School and Chesapeake Public Schools. They are wearing a special SMA medal today. At this time, will the 52 SMA graduates please stand to be recognized? Congratulations. The Chesapeake Career Center offers a variety of career and technical fields for students to become certified. This year, 39 seniors completed programs to become career ready. Will all Chesapeake Career Center seniors please stand to be recognized for your achievements? Congratulations. We would also like to recognize our 2 seniors who are graduates of the Governor's School for the Arts. Would Marco Davis Jr. and Tavon Walker please stand to be recognized? Congratulations. At this time, I would ask the 34 seniors who have indicated interest in supporting their country by enlisting in the military after high school to please stand and be recognized. Congratulations. Congratulations, seniors, on these amazing accomplishments. The following students are being recognized for their commitment to their education. They have maintained perfect attendance for 4 or more consecutive years. Please stand when your name is called. With 4 years of perfect attendance, Caston Reeves and Maxwell Van Voort. Thank you. With 7 years of perfect attendance, Laria Gregory. And finally, with 13 years of perfect attendance, Abigail Gillikin. Congratulations.
Good afternoon. My name is Shantae Asprey, Assistant Principal. Many of our seniors have been awarded scholarships from various organizations, colleges, and universities. Specific scholarships and awarded amounts are listed in the insert in your program. As I announce your name, please stand. The $500 Deep Creek High School Faculty Scholarship is presented in honor of our retiring faculty members, Mr. Bill Partain, Mrs. Bridget Kelly, Mrs. Sharon Gordon, Mrs. Jan Capula, Mr. Scott Reppard, and Mrs. Sue Davidson. The recipient of the Deep Creek High School Faculty Scholarship is Mrs. Abigail Gilkin. The 1400 William and Beatrice Perkins Scholarship. William and Beatrice Perkins, lifelong residents of the Deep Creek community, and whose 14 children all attended and proudly graduated from Deep Creek High School. This year's recipients are Taraya Evans and Aisha Vaughn. Congratulations. The $1,000 Nathan T. Hardy Memorial Scholarship is awarded in memory of Principal Nathan T. Hardy to students who have exhibited leadership, initiative, and who are active in the Deep Creek school community. This year's recipients are Maya Jeffries and Nia Grant. Congratulations. The $1,000 Trinity Reynolds Memorial Scholarship is awarded in memory of Trinity Reynolds, a beloved member of the class of 2021. This year's recipient is Carissa Cuffey. Congratulations. We are extremely proud to announce that the scholarships accepted by the 2021 senior class total over $4.8 million. At this time, we ask all of our seniors who have received a scholarship to please stand and be recognized. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time I have a special recognition and presentation for a member of the class of 2021 not with us today. Trinity Reynolds tragically lost her life in a car accident on March 21st. Trinity had an amazing spirit, was a beloved member of the class of 2021, and as her senior superlative so perfectly states, was most likely to make you smile. The senior class and staff are wearing a white ribbon today in honor of her memory. All our prayers go out to her family and friends. Would you please join us at this time in a moment of silence?
Thank you. At this time, Mr. Honberry will present a special recognition for Trinity Lynn Reynolds to Trinity's mother Brenda, father JC, and sister Cheyenne. Thank you.
Thank you. And again, our prayers go out to Trinity's family and friends. Ladies and gentlemen, these outstanding young people you see before you reflect the very best of America's future. Whether attending institutions of higher learning, entering the workforce, or joining the military, they set an example for others to follow. We are very proud of each and every graduate. Today's program is special to many people, not only the graduating seniors, but also to those family members, friends in the audience, and those watching from all over the country. In keeping with an atmosphere befitting this commencement ceremony, we ask that you show appreciation for your graduate with brief applause to allow the next graduate's name to be heard by their family and friends. Please do not use air horns or other loud noise-making devices. Thank you for your courtesy and cooperation. And now, by the authority vested in me by the Virginia State Board of Education, Superintendent Dr. Jared A. Cotton, the School Board of the City of Chesapeake, and upon the recommendation of the faculty of Deep Creek High School, it gives me great pleasure to present diplomas to the 333 members of the 2021 graduating class of Deep Creek High School. Mr. Craig Daniel will assist.
Angenique Tierra Abbott. Zainab Bint Abdul Jabbar. Morgan Olivia Atkiss. Angel Renee Adams. Ashley Michelle Adger. Joshua Devon Atkins. Rohan Alawalia. Asbiel Lewis Alcantara. Cameron Jason Allen. Eduardo Adonai Alvaranga Martinez. E. Mariana Jenabel Alvelo. Brianna Lindsay Anderson. Charlie Jade Anderson Dunbar. Caleb James Anderson. Christopher Blake Anderson. Michelle Anzures. Merrick Demont Aaron Gibson. Zanaya Victoria Armistead. Jalen Torenthia Arnold. Angela Marie Arrington. Yusef Javier Ayala Pagan. Ayana Nakia Renee Bailey. Maxwell Isaiah Ballantyne. Alyssa Maria Bancroft. Joshua Ryan Barbish. Dante Rayshawn Bassfield. Keontae Lachey Bates. Cameron Rain Belby. Hannah Reese Belden. Destiny Simone Bell. Brandon Jonathan Benjamin. Savannah Anise LaRuby Best. Tyler Lee Bish. Sydney June Blackburn. Victor Manuel Blandino, Jr. Aaron Ben Blankman. Tyler Owen Blevins. Blazin Buckshot Bloom. Deontay Malik Blunt. Elijah DeMarco Bluford. Seth Alexander Bowden. Caitlin Ann Boudelet. Joseph Chase Bradner. Hannah Elizabeth Brainerd. Breon Josiah Brinkley Bowens. Abigail Elizabeth Brooks. Ayana Nicole Brown. Karan Jacoby Lee Brown. Darian Tressell Brown. Jalen Thomas Brown. Joseph Clifton Brown. Kyle Michael Brown. Michaela Renee Brown. Zania Reyna Brown. Tyler David Buck. Aiden Celeste Bryant. Kenyana Monique Nicole Burke. Kendra Ruth Burrell. Rylan Ray Burton Weston. Keyshawn James Butler. Quentin Amir Butts. Ethan Matthias Kane. Rachel Elizabeth Callahan. Desiree Renee Calvert. Christian Jacob Mayapea Canave. Andre Malik Carney. Justin Locke Carter. Ryan Patrick Carter. Carly Cecilia Casper. Brittany Taylor Cates. Sophia Valentina Sabalos. Sarah Renee Chapman. Amaya Sade Childs. Randall Amir Childs. Samaz Diane Choice. Alexandria Faith Christian. Aubrey Xavier Clark. James William Coburn. Jose Aziel Capada Guzman. Samantha Mackenzie Cordray. Alexis Renee Costin. Faith Taylor Crosley. Sydney Carolyn Cross. Reagan Lee Crowder. Chloe Leabaza Cruz. Rebecca Esther Cruz. Carissa Lopez Cuffey. Yasmin Taylor Cuffey. Madison Lawrence Davis. Marco Anthony Davis. Camille Alexis DeBlois. Conte Brenda DeLarge. Justin Kyle Angeles De Los Reyes. Kayla Mackenzie Dewhurst. Jacob Nathan Dezern. Sarah Michelle Diaz. Paul John David Dixon. Crystalline Elise Dilly. Michaela Ataya Trene Dixon. Ezekiel Lamar Downs. Theron Michael Dudley. Austin James Dewis. Kelvin Linwood Eason. Khalil Lamont Edmonds. Anthony James Edwards. Kendra Lene Edwards. Elmer Ashton Ennis. Taraya Naylee Evans. Carson Ray Farthing. Jalea Ashay Fields. Andre Xavier Figueroa. Sophia Ruin Tolentino Flores. David Brian Flores Chavez. Nathan Xavier Flory. Brianna Sabrina Frazier. Isael Garcia. Misael Garcia. Lara Inua Garcia Coria. Louis Jerry Giles. Abigail Marie Gillikin. Queenie Rose Romano Gordola. Savion Daquan Granberry. Nia Carey Grant. Monte Douglas Grant Williams. Cameron Ryan Gray. Destiny Keandra Gray. Anijah Denise Green. Antonio Levon Green. Corey Scott Green. Kaylin Rose Greenwell. Autumn Leanne Gregory. Laria Deanna Gregory. Menfi Carlos Guerrero Guerrero. Wesley Allen Gunderson. Tariq Khalil Hales. Isaiah Shane Hamilton. Darrell Avery Hankerson. Cameron Deshaun Hardison. Dean Joseph Harms Morrissey. Carly Alyssa Harper. Eliana Chanel Harris. Jemiah Ayana Harris. Corbin Dale Harrison. Jacob Michael Robert Hart. Lauren Aslin Hasty. Jasmine Ashante Hawkins Urquhart. Leah Layla Marie Henry. Yusef Riley Hensley. Joshua Michael Hill. Tiffany Elaine Hill. Rachel Vershawn Hines. Dante Terrell Hinton. Olivia Morgan Hodge. Josiah DeMarcus Hodges. Justin Carl Holly. Jaime Francisco Holston. Angelique Monet Hobson. Jocelyn Adina Oshauer. Tyrus Gerard Horrell. Tevin Wesley Michael Hubbard. Akila Jasmine Hudson. Dante Deshara Hunt. Emma Sue Hutchins. Jillian Erica Igwit.
There's a big outburst. Don't say the next name right away.
Alexander Ivanov. Joshua Nathaniel Jack. Ashley Morgan Jamerson. Samuel Colton Jansen. Russell Belisario Ubaluyas. Maya Elizabeth Dunn Jeffries. Yamadi Lynette Jenkins. Chance Michael Johnson. Connor Bruce Johnson. Armani Latrice Jones. Jalen Austin Jones. Kylie Jacqueline Jones. Latron Bencino Jones. Nakara Antoinette Lenora Jones. Riley Nicole Jones. Trey Johnson, Ryak Jones Abalong, Kimberly Paige Jordan, Case Swade Joyner, Kobe Dejan Judd, Kylie Marie Kincaid, Tajon Terrell King. Reagan Lee Knox. Isabella Sagala Kubizna. Caitlin Ashley Louderback. Lisa Lynette Leach. Zachary Ryan Lewis. Jaden DeAndre Litton. Kevin Donnell Lanos. Jameson Christopher Long. LaXavier Markel Lovell. Ashley Nicole Malone. Heather Elizabeth Manuel. Mario Julio Marin. Kyla Sincere Mason. Sky Erica May. Jocelyn Lily McCall. Aiden Daniel McCloskey. Sean Lavon McKinney. Kaviana Joyce McMillan. Madeline Nicole Miskovsky. Jordan Tyler Mitchell. Rachel Marie Monroe. Colin Nathaniel Moody. Madison Nicole Moore. Skylar Nicole Moore. Anna Marie Moran. Dakota Austin Morris. Catherine Grace Morris. Deasia Samara Mullen. Casey Marie Monk. Veronica Madalena Murphy. Xander Aragorn Nesbitt. Karen McGwen Wen. Carissa Ayana Nicholson. Cameron Leslie Norwood Chapateau. Jagger Dylan Ogle. Deanna Lynn Olson. Olivia Claire Onhazer. Carla Fabiola Ortiz Core. Sierra Brene Overton. Maya Vihang Patel. Nakshi Upendrakumar Patel. Prem Mahesh Patel. Ved Kanakumar Patel. London Janelle Patterson. Carlo Ephraim Penalosa. Daniel Ashton Pendergraph. Shakira Constance Tierra Perry. Caleb Ryan Post. Dustin Robert Post. Jessica Elaine Prosper. Autumn Faith Ray. Caden Daniel Ralston. Jasmine Monet Randall. Brandon Michael Rapata McCourt. Kenneth Lee Rasco. Ashlyn Grace Rauch. Carson Blake Rayner. Caston Anthony Reeves II. Haley Lillian Reed. Amaya Renee Reese. Kayla Marie Reichelderfer. Jamani Deshanique Ricks. LaVar Sheldon Waquez Riddick. Jason Philip Risk. James Stewart Ritzer. Angelia Marie Rivers. Benjamin Wyatt Roberts. Jalen Chanel Roberts. Aaliyah Simone Roll. Rebecca Joelle Rollick. Jemiah Michelle Sampson. Jaquan Joseph Saunders. Riley Ann Marie Schaefer. Jaden Christopher Turner Seals. Ayana Zane Sears. John Stephen Sapansky. Kiara Ariana Shepard. Caleb William Sherrard. Jose Kevin Seguenza. Jaquan Dante Silver. Henry Peter Sester. Trinity Elizabeth Slutman. Andy Howard Smith. Carly Ray Smith. Deshaun Cortez Smith. Maggie Lynn Smith. Shania Lynn Smith. Trenton Agalit Sumfunkadi. Fatumata Binta Mataja Makaya So. Kyla Cameron May Span. Riley May Spraker. Zion Nakia Spratley. Dylan Dakota Blade Sproul. Joseph Noel Leon Stakes. Isaiah Kenneth Staunecker. Ryan Michael Stankowski. Abigail Marie Stout. Tamara Lee Sutton. Tim Elaine Kolade Talibi. Adrienne Gabrielle Taylor. Jamaria Ann Asia. Thompson Zanara Faye Thornton. Robin Kiera Tice. Logan John Torrio. V. Tuong Tran. Catherine Barry Tranum. Maya Aaliyah Turner. Jamonte Eugene Twine Jones. Ashante Irie Usher. Tamara Lene Valentine. Swanton. Josephine Swanton. Maxwell Alexander Van Voort. Jack David Vandenberg. Asia Serena Vaughn. Anouk Zalima Velez Castillo. Eric Brendan Villafrench. Kaylin Marie Wagner. Clayton Cordell Walker. Jaden Vincent Walker. Shaylin Vink Walker. Tavon Amir Walker. Brianna Jane Watson. William Robert West. Keita Aaliyah Whitaker. Gabrielle Mackenzie White. Renee Elizabeth Whitley. Taquasia Keziah Wilkerson. Angelina Marie Williams. Jessica Oriana Williams. Lindiana Denise Williams. Jamel Damian Williams Jeanette. Aiden Tyler Williford. Marnaya Jasmine Willis. Traquan Unique Wilson. Ella Faith Joy Wofford. Jasmine Deasia Wood. Hannah Carol Worthy. Brianna Megan Wright. And Jakari Drevon Wyatt.
Oh no, who closed the book? Dude. Let's give them all another big round of applause. Congratulations, class of 2021. At this time, I would ask that you please rise for the singing of the Deep Creek High School alma mater. Now, Senior Class President Chris Anderson will lead the class in the changing of the tassels. I hereby declare the Deep Creek High School class of 2021 officially graduated. Congratulations, graduates. And remember, once a Hornet, always a Hornet. Thank you and good afternoon.